everybody and welcome back on this channel. My name is Elliot and we are playing Greedfall, so I'm not going to talk too much because I really want to play. And what the fuck am I doing? Is there actually a way out of here? No. I need to go down, I think. I'm gonna go and try to find that kid. Oops. Can I actually go down there? Ooh. Is there loot? Like anything at all? No. Damn it. Well, never mind then. No, it's just a damn fire. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to find the kid, the cabin boy, that went missing for some reason. So I guess I'm going to talk to some friend of his.
The hiding place of this smuggler is filthy.
What?
But perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
What? Is that the smuggler's house? Really? Well. Oh, hey, look! That has to be not closed, right? Hold on. Where is my equipment? Oh yeah, there's a little tiny insignia on the bottom. This little triangle. It's not really a triangle. But yeah, it is an odd thingy, so... Well, I'm here, so I'm gonna have a look around first, but then we have what we need. Smuggler's Journal. Dear Diary, two new customers presented themselves. I want to go to Al-Sad, and the Inquisition is on their heels, which is not gonna make it easy on me. I think I can help them to get on a ship discreetly, but it's gonna be hard. I hope they'll be patient. I'm gonna hide them in a warehouse behind the port authorities, where the Inquisition will not dare enter. Okay, well, I guess we found them. Hi.
Good
Nice.
day. Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who was gone missing.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, so they all have these
You looking for him?
markings.
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Alright.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Worried about something?
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never.
Okay.
He sips his pint like it was bad medicine.
Not a drinker then.
One drink lasts him the whole night.
Huh.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Okay.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart
that's
and he steers clear
pretty
of trouble
useless.
and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
Now
You
that's
don't believe
useful.
him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others. And when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here,
Okay.
yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back
By
to
the
him,
canal.
as you guessed, but then nothing.
Huh.
Drink. It blurs the senses.
Ah. Interrogated by Vasco.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
Oh.
If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Nice. I like the guy.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Okay, so somewhere. Damn it. Oh, no, I need to go out. Somewhere along the canal. That's the canal, right? So what do we have here? Fountain Family Warehouse. Fountain Family Warehouse. Okay. That's the embassy. Alright. Let's go and try to see what that one is about. Hello.
Good day, sailor.
Good day,
I've been
sailor.
told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas?
Yeah.
You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Oh.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians.
Okay.
And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you
Did he-
understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I was drunk.
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left.
It's okay.
You get me?
I believe you.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too,
No.
don't you?
No.
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning
Okay.
to night time to be that skilled.
Okay,
But
can
now
use
and again
that.
He comes out when nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being
Let's go
there.
to the tavern then.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now
Yeah,
and
I
again.
noticed that.
Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Ah, that's sad.
Thank you, Laura.
Okay,
I need to be
so
going.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it.
yeah.
We need to lift the veil on this.
Now let's go to the tavern, but maybe he borrowed some money to some guy and he couldn't pay it back. Or something entirely different. I mean, right now we don't have much clues. Where is the tavern? Oh, like right here. People! Have you seen a kid? Quest resolution. Yeah, well, I know that. I can go several ways.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can
Yeah.
I pour you something this time?
Interrogate. Oh, I can ask about Constantine too. Let's ask about the kid.
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A note, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do.
In
I
front.
would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
It was outside.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
No, we're good. I'm gonna ask about
I'm looking
Constantine.
for my cousin. His name
Well, I know
is
where he
Constantine.
is, so...
I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight.
Whoops.
I hope you've come to reimburse me.
Nope.
Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
I don't need you.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
I don't
If
care.
you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Nah, I don't think so. Don't pay.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his daughter her allowance,
Shut
it
up.
would seem.
I'm not gonna give you anything.
I need to be off. Farewell.
I don't
Goodbye.
need your help. Is that the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
Who are you?
Ooh.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
Nope.
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different
My
reason that I'm
cape.
here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Ask him what happened.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift.
I
They
do.
exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried
So you
about
knew
something.
something.
Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Yeah, good point.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck.
Am I?
It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir
Seriously?
Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs,
Yeah.
just off the canal.
Oh.
A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you.
Oh,
You've been immensely
so-
helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
Yeah.
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. What
Also,
would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
good point. Good point. But so they also have a warehouse by the canal, right? Oh, so maybe he was heard. I don't know which side of the canal. Let's go to the house. No.
Are your boots worn through?
No, they're fine. So I'm gonna check the house, and I'll have to check the warehouse too. Because they're both near the canal, and the girl said that she heard him near the canal, so I don't know which one. He's probably in one of those if he was snatched by the Fontaine guy. Hi.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
Yes, please.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Okay, great. I'm gonna do that. Ew. That's a big ass face. Hello.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade.
Indeed.
And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
All right.
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion.
Have I?
The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not
Oh,
sure I understand.
He's their
Don't
kid.
you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Oh, that makes sense.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
You bitch.
These witnesses are
I don't
all
like
in
her.
agreement. And it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
Yeah.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him.
I don't think
a
so.
A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Nah. I don't think so. Ask her why they not have taken her son. How did they find their son? Why?
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced.
Shut up.
It seems that you have been
old bitch.
protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through.
What the fuck?
But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
She's not
I
going to tell
cannot
you.
say, Excellency. You must
Yeah.
understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This
But-
pact.
Wait.
It's
I wanted to ask more.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous,
Oh,
I would
no.
like you to leave.
I wanted to ask the
I
other
have
one.
told you all that I have to
Ugh.
say.
Fine.
With respect, my lady.
But the kid seemed like he was nervous, so he probably knew about that. Like, maybe he knew his father was looking for him. Maybe he ran away to join the Nauts. I don't know. What about this contract thingy? Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask Vasco about the contract. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, because he seemed nervous, and I don't think he wanted to go with his father from what the witnesses said. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Let's go as Vasco. Things. Yoo-hoo! Shortcut. I'm actually going the right way? I think so. There we go. Boats. There he is. Hello.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin.
Yeah, I have.
As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Don't you worry.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure.
Yeah, I will.
Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy. But we will have
Yeah,
to without.
about that.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
Oh.
A contract? But what kind
Okay.
of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold.
Oh, they
In some
sold their
cases, nations
son.
even trade some of their subjects before they're born.
Oh,
I
no.
wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract.
Maybe they didn't
I didn't even
choose
know
it.
he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. And we are his only family.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsilion is a veritable well of scientific knowledge.
Okay.
He could tell us a little more.
So he probably don't even, I mean, barely remember his parents. So that's why he wasn't willingly going with his father, I think.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I
Yeah,
hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
it's fine.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help
Yeah.
in any way?
About the... Yeah, that one.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time
That's what I'm
immemorial,
doing.
there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
That's
Are you
hard.
telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No.
Okay.
That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Oh, so
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he
Ooh, that's
probably
bad.
did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few
Okay.
boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Yeah.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail.
Where am I supposed to go?
That could be of use to us.
Okay, let's go back.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
I see you. Little Chinese. Shiny, shiny. Okay, so we're going back to see Madame Fontaine. Get out of my way! I feel like a detective right now. This game is great. I just love it so far. Yeah, that's the right place. Okay, maybe she... Oh, there is something shining over there. Can you tell me anything?
Might I help you, my lady?
Yeah.
Where is the master of the house?
I wouldn't know where, my lady. I'm only a domestic.
Your loyalty is to your credit. And I assure you, I mean no harm to your master. But I need to have a word with him. What would you say to a little financial compensation?
Well, if you only want to have a word.
There you go.
It is true that my wages are rather thin.
There you go. 10 gold. Yeah,
Take this gold and be sure to make honest use of it.
I've got it. It's
Now,
okay.
tell me what you know.
My lord is hiding in one of his warehouses near the Coin Guard
Okay.
Plaza. I suppose it is for the boy that you've come. They say that he is their son, but they treat him rather oddly. The poor little man is locked up in the basement,
Oh.
and he's well guarded.
Oh,
My master has hired some henchmen to keep him under lock and key.
okay.
Anything else?
It might come in handy to know that there is a back door in the court that leads directly to the
That's
lower
interesting.
floor.
Very well. It seems that gold is quite the fuel to get your lips moving.
I feel sorry for the boy. I don't understand why they're putting him through all of that.
This is what you
Nice.
get when you don't pay your domestics decent wages.
Oh, it's gone now. Well, I guess it was just another way to find out where the boy was. Okay, we've got like a whole bunch of useful information. Money well spent. All right, let's go there. So, I could try to sneak. Or I could talk to the dad, I guess. Or I could just kill them all. Probably. I'm gonna make a save here, just in case, you know, things just go wrong. You're never too careful. Alright. So, should I try the sneaky part? I kind of want to try the talkie, like, in the back. Oh wait, I went there.
Here we are. Be careful.
Oh.
Fontaine won't be alone.
Oh,
He'll have
there's
his henchmen
people.
with him.
Yeah, there's people here. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to go to the front door and talk. I'm gonna try the talk first. And if it doesn't work, maybe I'll come back and try to sneak in. I think we should talk to the guy, give him a chance to explain himself. Where the fuck is the front door? Oh, there. Okay. Don't attack me! I come in peace. Fuck, there is no one here. So... he did say he was in the basement. Right? Didn't she say that? So... if I go upstairs... there is absolutely no one. And also, absolutely nothing interesting. Total waste of time. Well, he's not here. That's for sure. Okay, let's go down. Right, no. Oh no, I thought I saw something, but no. I mean, I came in to talk.
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
Hello.
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his
I found him.
disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Yes, please. Charisma. Oh, 75%.
You've taken your son against his will and have locked him up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
Yeah.
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament. Very well.
You locked him up. Reputation
Take
plus
the key
1.
and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
Sorry,
all children
mate.
leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Okay, peaceful resolution. Nice. Now. So I guess I could have killed him and... yeah. Freed the boy anyway. But that's much better that way. Also, if it's really locked, how the fuck was I supposed to... wait. Is there anything else here? Oh. Aha. Damn it. Lock picking. Shit. Oh. Oh yeah, so I would have needed to lockpick this. Just hold on, kiddo. I'm just gonna have a look here. I would have, yeah, so without the lockpick skills. Oh, okay, that's just the way up. I wouldn't have been able to free him. Where am I going? No, that's not the right way. Jesus. Sorry. Yeah, there was no way I could have freed him by sneaking without the key. Because I don't have lockpick. Hello.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes.
The way he said that.
Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
Nah.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
She's your mom.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse.
Yeah.
Hard to grow close after all that.
God,
My
true.
family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Sure.
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Alright, well, I have to go and tell Vasco about that. Oh, I could break the wall. I need
It's not
science.
possible just now.
Damn it. So many impossible things. Alright. How did I end up there? That's another stair. So maybe there was a way I could have... Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, we're fine. So I'm just gonna go and tell Vasco that I found his kid.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need.
Yeah, loot. Loot. Loot is good. This one was a sneaky loot. What? Oh, there's a tavern. Okay. I don't need it right now. Also, I already know where Constantine is, but I'm gonna keep that Constantine part for the end, because then we're gonna leave if I free him. I still have a few things to do before that.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin?
Nope.
As you well know, we cannot leave
Yeah, I
without
know.
him.
Found your
Have
boy
no
though.
fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure.
Don't worry.
Is everything ready?
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
Kinda.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
True enough.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, reputation +3.
Be back soon, Captain.
Great. Woo, level 3. Cool, awesome. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Next time, we're gonna go and try to finish the side quest for that thing. And if we have time left, we're gonna pick our cousin, silly cousin. And then it will be time to leave. Yeah. For T4D. I'm so excited. I just want to go to the island. But first, I'm gonna finish this. Especially because it's gonna help Kurt. And also because I want to help the guys who are running away from the Inquisition. The heretics. Yeah, I really want to help them. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave it a like and subscribe. You can leave a comment down below. It's always super appreciated. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Bye for now.